a Nubian, reigning late in a crumbling dynasty, built this central pavilion, of which little now remains. What a specimen of the papyrus-capped gracious colonnade, and an alabaster block that served as an altar for the divine Thoth.
A pharaoh whose name is lost, so many contradictions are graven on my pedestal. I left the symbolic image of all the pharaohs. This gigantic statue rising against the western side of the second pylon, clasping to its legs the tiny figure of a beloved queen.
Ramesses II, the grand elder of the Ramesside dynasty, the flame of the 19th dynasty. I claim the honor, more than 3,000 years ago, of having completed this second pylon you are about to pass. At its foot, I I placed the stela telling of the victory of Kamoses over the Hyksos from the east. Two of my images watched over the gate of the sanctuary. Only the southern statue has remained intact, but it is enough to keep alive the memory of my august reign. For 67 years, I wore the double crown of Upper and Lower Egypt. 3 royal queens shared my bed. The third was the daughter of the Hittite king, the most powerful monarch of Asia Minor. You may measure the vastness of my empire, but to judge the span of my life, know that after her I married 4 of my own daughters, and that the number of my children was 92 boys and 106 girls.
I, a pharaoh of the later period, a king of the twilight, Ptolemy Euergetes II, I built this marvelous gate leading to the chambers of God. The panels are of genuine cedar of the Lebanon, lined with Asian copper. May they open to you this evening and give you access to the most secret, most impressive part of the Karnak labyrinth.
Lofty and mysterious as a petrified oasis, this is the dwelling of Amun. These are the mighty stone organ pipers of Karnak.
Let's listen a while to the confused hubbub of words that seem to seep from these walls, thick with the inscriptions of signatures and prayers. Let's dream in this forest of symbols.
The columns are all inspired by the unbelievableness of the pipes of the river, which brought to Egypt both its grace and its knowledge. Some of the columns are open, that is to say, their capitals are open, while others are closed, like the flowers in the bud. The high-style chamber was built by St. Thebes between the second and third pylons, and he decorated a large part of the walls and columns with reliefs. The decoration was completed by Ramses II, who used not reliefs this time, but sunk reliefs. This high-style chamber is the mother of all the three mega basilicas which later were inspired by its plans.
The function of this chamber is essentially both religious and imperial. The physical presence of Amun was there in the form of a statue transported on a bob. And Pharaoh came here to regenerate his soul, since he reigned over Upper and Lower Egypt, in other words, over the universe, in his quality as son of Amun.
Let's admire this cluster of columns, in which the architect has striven to capture the very sap of the Nile in stone. That sap that feeds the giant papyrus caps, springing from the rich silt, swarming with birds and reptiles. The Nile, so like the Egyptian language, with its poetic vitality, flowering even beyond the boundaries of death.
It is dawn. We can imagine the day awakened, as if the hieroglyphics were suddenly to shake themselves in slumber.
In the depths of the sanctuary, Amun the god, the creator, is present in the form of his statue. There is the ceremonial for the opening of his mouth, for the mouth orders both men and men. Polishings, fumigations, repeated anointings, touchings of the face with a fork of silex and an adze, blessing the hoof of an ox. All these solemn rites have literally incorporated the soul of Amun in its receptacle of sculptured wood.
Pharaoh came into the divine presence this morning. Purified himself in the waters of the sacred lake. He will proceed to awaken the gods of his retinue of priests.